Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Orcs Must Die 3 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel, a fun tower defense game where you lay down traps and try to stop the never-ending onslaught of greenskins such as goblins, orcs, ogres, and God knows what else. So yeah, if you haven't seen the previous episode, go check it out. I'm gonna try to leave a link to it in the video's description. And yeah, let's see what awaits us on this episode. So we are gonna continue the Old Friends campaign, which is currently the only thing available, and we're gonna go with the Split Stairs map because this is the map where I finished. But before we do that, we of course have some potential upgrades to invest into, or some new traps, because we have 14 pieces of the 14 skulls. Ceiling laser. Now the issue here is I don't know how important it is for me to keep on upgrading these things or purchasing these other traps, because for example the ones which I have, we usually have only like fairly limited amount of stuff. Enemies remain slowed for a brief time. Enemies seek increased fire damage on tar. Interesting. Increase the slow. And I was thinking we can try to upgrade maybe our weapons. So headshot enemies 50 times. Yeah, secondary fire burst in straight line. Increase primary attack fire rate even more. We do use it quite a lot, to be honest. I don't know if I should try to go blade staff, arcane staff. A long-range arcane attack with secondary attack that drops arcane projectiles in an area around the player. Interesting. Broadsword. I would prefer to have a ranged weapon, crossbow. This thing seems to be locked, however. Complete Order Temple to unlock. Okay, so we will have to go a bit further. I'm gonna therefore keep the magic bow for now. I haven't used up the secondary fire as of yet too much. Unfortunately, these upgrades are so damn costly, I would be only able to get like one of them. So maybe we can invest into our traps a bit more. Increases damage. Deals fire damage. Barricades. These are new things. I do wonder how they will work and if the orcs are gonna try to actually break through them. Ooh, reduce cost. That sounds amazing. I want to get that because these are really useful. Spike trap. We can do even lightning damage. Reduce the cooldown. We have still 6 skulls to use as a potential upgrade. Tar pits, we cannot upgrade or do any upgrades right here, right now, which stinks. Okay. Think. Which are the traps which I use the most? I don't know if I can like have only one of these damages to be applicable. So let's keep it with the arcane damage for now. I don't know if the other damage is better. Reduces cooldown, deals arcane damage. Increase charges. That sounds interesting too. So if we can theoretically go with 2 upgrades. Reduce the cooldown here, and we can go with increased charges. So let's go with that, and let's go with this. Hopefully that's gonna help, because I tend to use the spike traps a lot because they only cost like 300 mana, and then we have the arrow walls, which I tend to use a lot as well. Hopefully I will not regret this, and let's see what awaits us. Barricades are used to block paths and change the enemy's route to the rift. Now I'm actually dying to see
the archives. It is as I feared. We are not facing something new, but something very old.
Oh, hi, welcome back. We've just been killing orcs and stuff. No big deal.
Okay, so what's the deal with these strange rifts?
First, stop this next assault. Then I will tell you the tale.
Okay. Damn, these things cost a lot of mana. So potentially if I would be able to block off...
Now that's an orc stopper. This will catch him off guard.
Okay, problem here is... Yeah, if I would try to toss them in that direction, that's bad. If I try to toss them up there, I don't know if they just simply skip ahead or something weird like that. So now it looks like the enemies are gonna be focusing through here, which is gonna be tricky on its own to deal with. We cannot put any of the arrows over here, so I'm gonna have to rely upon doing something else. Stars cannot be used as well. Oh man, and the question is also how much can these barricades withstand the pummeling from the enemy? Because if the orcs start to break through there, I'm kind of screwed because I cannot simply just jump over a staircase or whatnot. So yeah, this is gonna be funky. So I can only choose the defenses at the start. I think the traps which we have might work for here. I might theoretically try to use the these ramps when they get like up here to try and toss them, and that might theoretically like make them land down here, or at least down here, so that they have to redo this whole damn thing. But man, let's see how this is gonna work out, because we have to deal with two gates simultaneously coming from one location, and I'm really skeptical about how the barricades are gonna hold up here.
The door is down.
Oh fudge.
Whoa. That ogre seems bigger out here in the wild.
And remember, if he hits you, he will stun you.
That's bad.
And stay down.
Trying to apply any type of damage here I can. I'm gonna try to put down some tar down as well. Need to dodge these arrows. They are getting way too damn close for my comfort. Need to get rid of this big guy. He's starting to run at me. Seriously.
One for team order. Hope that works.
Let's try installing it over here. And I'm really skeptical if the barricade is gonna hold up.
All right.
Because it has HP points. That's
More enemies on the way.
that's the main reason. So we have a couple of upgrades such as piercing damage.
It's dead.
There's a skull. I want to pick that up. Medium orcs. So far, they are not drawn to the other staircase. Thank God. I have to dodge the arrows. Question is if I can install the wall arrows over there by that pillar. That one.
Who's next?
Yes, we can. We're gonna do exactly that. Brimstone. Trying to figure out where it might work for me to try and install. Ramps are now cheaper, not as cheap as I would like them to be, but I cannot be too damn picky apparently. Oh man, wish me luck.
Yeah.
So far, the barricades did not let me down.
More enemies on the way.
I would hate for that to change. They're focusing their numbers here. I love that. I love the fact that I'm also standing in a tar pit, and because I have shoes on, everything seems to be okay. Oh damn it, yeah, we need to get another upgrade for us to be able to flip the ogres. They are just too damn heavy. Man, these arrows do hurt. Okay, they're getting way too far ahead. I'm taking way too much damage here. Next wave coming up. Oh, man.
More enemies on the way!
Yeah, looking good.
Okay, let's see what can be done. Careful about the archers.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Nice. Looks like they're being actually tossed against the roof.
Can't take much more.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna really have to invest into the goddamn trinket. Or restoring my HP, or I'm gonna lose here.
I'm feeling this one.
Not good.
It's dead.
Okay.
Well, all right.
So the HP got restored.
Let her rip.
We're gonna have to come up with some sort of other way. Okay, so let's go with tar pit. Let's go with brimstone, and let's go. Although I am lightly skeptical against what this might do, I have to hope it's gonna help me out. Okay, and I'm gonna have to be extremely careful regarding the goddamn archers.
Ready to roll.
More enemies on the way!
Starting with my least favorite class, the archers. Due to the stupid railing, I'm not able to shoot at them. So the pierce damage, we're able to hit multiple targets though. Okay, finally learned what the secondary firing mode does. But I have to be careful about it because I think it like uses mana or stuff.
Stay down, will you?
Nice. Okay.
Now that's an orc stop.
Try to make this extremely
More
painful
enemies on the way!
for them in any sort of way. Using every nook and cranny to deal as much punishment as we humanly can to our unhumanly enemies. Whoa, that was massive.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
Nice.
I need to heal.
To be careful with the HP.
Really do that? Next mage up.
Fudge sickle.
Back to the fight.
I don't know what's like the penalty for dying here.
What the? Ow! Ooh. I'm getting the hang of this.
Man, not good. Not good. We're gonna have to get some sort of sustain. The trinket is gonna be apparently an important thing for me. 17 skulls. Giant flip trap, a mega boom barrel launcher. Okay, whatever that is. Oh man. Giant flip floor. Damn. I think that's gonna have like the most horrible cooldown ever. We're gonna have to equip this. Let's go with the upgrades. Increase primary attack fire rate even more. Yeah, no. Gonna have to place 15 barricades. Yeah, when they cost so much money. Increase health and reduce cost. Yes. Definitely. Whatever reduction of cost we can get, that is a extreme benefit for us. Lynch's mega boom barrels deals physical damage, mountable war scenarios only. Still don't know what does that mean. Enemies remain slowed for a brief time. Now this is funny actually, because here it looks like we can do even or did we not pick up any of these upgrades as of yet? We're gonna have to go with the healing trinket. That's a problem because that means one of the traps is gonna be out of the equation. So I need to make sure to choose the right one. If we're gonna go with the giant flip trap, then the basic flip trap, I'm not really sure if it's point in upgrading it right now. Reduces cooldowns, deals arcane damage. Reduce cooldown even more. We have seven of them. Short range trap that damages enemies as they walk by, deals physical damage. Interesting. Ripsaw, wall blades, saw blade launcher. Launches physical saw blades that bounce off walls, cutting everything along the way, which what means including me. Damages enemies up and down the length of the trap, deals physical damage. And the question is, however, if they manage to run across the blade at the right time. Push trap might be interesting because it might push them into like off the ledge, but we would have to have a place where there is a wall, no sort of railing at the side, and it would push them off into like the lava or whatever. So that's a big if for if you want to have that work for you. It's really driving me up the wall now. Kilo 750. Haymaker. Drops from ceiling and spins, damaging and throwing enemies, deals physical damage. Yeah, we haven't had that many settings where we are relying upon a ceiling right now. So Let's reduce the cooldown for the spike traps even more. Oh man. The stat screen has more information. I'm gonna have to believe you.
The story of Master Cygnus is known to all.
Oh, Master Cygnus taught my hero Maximilian.
Yes, he tried to teach your hero. He was my teacher as well.
Didn't you turn evil for?
Don't test me!
Sorry, sorceress.
What is not known is the story of his best friend, the elf Vorwick. Human and elf fought side by side, the most talented war mages of the Order. Before infighting forced the Horde into small factions, they used massive traps and defeated the largest Orc armies. Cygnus and Vorwick were the best young war mages of their generation. But when their final test came, only one of them would pass.
God damn. Damn it, I should have taken a snapshot. Okay. So, we're gonna obviously go with the solo probably here. Giant flip trap. We're gonna go with the mega boom barrel launcher. Apparently. Or something, I'm not really sure. 150 years ago, awesome. But that is for an elf nothing, right?
Here we are once again, friend Vorwick, fighting the largest orc armies ever assembled.
I welcome it, friend Cygnus.
3,200?
What drives the orcs. You must admit, they are far more willing to die for their cause than our own Order mages.
They're definitely stubborn.
Wait, what?
Or perhaps just stupid.
Perhaps.
It looks like they have to break
Their
through
numbers
this
are no
too.
match for my strength and your knowledge of rift magic.
Okay, the thing is, I kind of am extremely skeptical. Shift 1, Shift 2. Okay, so these are some special traps. Like, this takes up the
Master's war machine.
entire space, but it just occupies so much space, I don't know what the hell to tell you. Shift 2.
I love this device.
I don't know if I can install it over here. And like here, like what the hell is the range on this goddamn catapult, you know? Like we can try, and if we're gonna fail with it, I can of course try to sell it. We have a lot of potential here, but if we F it up, or when we F it up,
No better spot than here. Perfection.
I'm really skeptical
This should
about
work.
this. I am so skeptical about this. Let's switch it around.
Very good.
You know, mix it up a notch. See what's gonna happen. I definitely would like to have our at least like 2 cars in front here. We have 0 walls.
An excellent location.
You can still do. Man, I do wonder how this giant flipping thingy is gonna work, because I don't think we're gonna be able to get more of them. I don't know if I have to mount the catapult. Oh, fudge. It looks like I really have to hop into that thing. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not crazy about that then. So, definitely selling these. That's for sure. Oh, man.
Here's where they will fall.
Getting one of them at least would definitely be beneficial. But then I would have to adjust all of this.
This will surprise them.
I wanna toss them into the lava. Because we did not pick up the upgrade for the bigger ogres, which will not be flipped by this. That makes me extremely skeptical.
Perhaps one of these.
So he's gonna go in there, and he's gonna go in there. And fudge.
One of these here.
I'm gonna be heavily relying upon this to work.
Let's begin.
It's the range and the reload time. Let's start shooting at them as far as we can. I'm not gonna wait for them to get closer. That's for sure. But getting to a place where they're gonna be concentrated will definitely help me out. Problem is they're getting way too damn close for my comfort. So if these flippy DP traps fail me, yeah, they got through here rather way too quickly.
Heavy orcs. This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller counterparts.
Cannot even get back to the goddamn catapult, that's the problem. And if he's gonna break through that gate,
Another threat vanquished. I need a rest.
The enemy army is attacking.
whatever we can do to slow them the funk down. Yeah, that was bad. I was trying to get the mana.
I return from the dead.
They've broken through a gate.
Yeah, I know.
Here they come.
And this lightning damage is horribly slow.
No better spot
There
than
are
here.
enemies in our rift route.
Oh,
They're
fudge.
entering the rift.
No! How the hell did he get through? Oh, heavy orcs. That's awesome.
They're almost there.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Enemies at the rift!
Freaking catapult, though. Yeah. Can we retry this? I'm not happy. So...
Here we are once again, friend Vorwick, fighting the largest orc armies ever assembled.
I welcome it, friend Cygnus. I am curious about what drives the orcs. You must admit, they are far more willing to die for their cause than our own order mages.
They're definitely stubborn, or perhaps just stupid.
Perhaps. Nonetheless, their numbers are no match for my strength and your knowledge of rift magic.
Okay, so, I'm gonna try to use the barricades to slow down whatever the hell is gonna happen. Question is here if we can actually use this portal. Okay, so we can use that. That's important to know. I'm still learning this game. I haven't played the game before because it came out like just a couple of days ago. So, yep, trying to bring you some fun content
Very
here.
good. Perfection. Perhaps one of these.
Problem is the heavier units. I do not have the upgrade to toss the big guys over the edge. It's gonna be problematic.
Here's where they will fall.
So I'm gonna try to make this as dangerous for them to try and get through as humanly possible. Haha. Hee. And
Here's where they will fall. No better spot than here.
so because I don't have the catapult, it's gonna be interesting. Yes, as you can see, they have Grag, they have Cobalt Runner, they have Ogres, Medium Orc, Light Orc, Orc Archers, and Heavy Orcs. All really deadly. Can I switch my weapon here? No? Why not? Ah, man, it's locked. That stinks. Okay. So we're gonna try to just fill this bridge with as many potential traps as I can without falling down. Oh man.
Let's have fun.
Let's just keep shooting. The barrels would definitely help with that catapult, but you were able to see how fast they were able to close in that distance. And after that happened, it just all fell apart rather too quickly. So trying to attack them with these really insufficient attacks. Because it's difficult for me to estimate how the projectiles of lightning magic will travel. Yeah, they're definitely getting through here rather fast.
I need more coin.
Yeah, I know. Whatever we can do to slow them down.
Should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller counterparts.
They're definitely shooting at the barricades.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Trying to do whatever.
One of these.
Oh, fudge.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
They're attacking a barricade.
No.
The barricade is down.
No.
Enemy forces are attacking.
Ow.
I think I'm all out of mana. Okay, oh fudge. Not good.
Here they come.
There are two ways through which they can approach.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Really? You don't say.
Enemy. They're entering the rift.
I don't think I can actually win this. Can I?
They're almost there.
More coins are needed.
Trying to hold them off, but this ain't gonna work.
Enemies at the rift.
There's just way too many of them.
There are enemies in our rift room. More enemies in the rift.
This is not funny.
Enemies at the rift. They're almost there.
You mean almost there? They are there. They're kicking my butt.
Creature, dead.
This is just the first wave.
Win again.
How many of them am I supposed to survive? This is not funny. I barely managed to get through here. And you expect me to survive even more? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have the funds.
Very good.
I'm not gonna be able to manage this. There's just way too many of them. And the catapult simply is doing jack squat, so even if I would sell portion of these things in order to be able to get it, I just don't see this working out for me.
More enemies on the way.
The second wave is gonna finish me off. I don't stand a chance here. We need 1,000 mana just to fix up the barricade. And if I don't beat this level, I don't think we're gonna be able to continue simply. That's a lot of orcs. This is like if you were in Lord of the Rings and you were supposed to hold off the waves of orcs alone. Issue here is I need to get the barricade repaired, so I need to keep saving up mana.
The barricade is under attack.
One of these here.
They've destroyed a barricade.
Not good. So if I cannot stop them...
I need more mana.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Need to fix up the barricade. Cannot let them keep going through.
They're attacking a barricade.
Who's next?
The barricade is down.
No way.
The barricade is under attack.
I would need to make
Destroy
the
barricade.
I'm low on funds.
really. I don't know how many
There
more
are enemies in our rift room.
of them can get through.
More enemies in the rift.
Yeah. Definitely gonna lose this.
Enemies at the rift.
Come on, I'm shooting for his
They're
freaking head.
almost there.
A challenge?
There are enemies in our rift room.
I must have more coin.
They're almost there.
Well, that was a challenge.
I need to fix up the barricade. And I am aware of this wall, so I would have to like keep these over here so that they would toss them up in there. And you see, and the 3 barricades have completely depleted all of our mana.
Yes, I'm ready.
So
enemies
this
on
is
the
gonna
way.
be really not your professional run on how to not do this probably. The catapult is working, but only for a certain amount of time. Like once they are getting through, it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. That's a lot of orcs. That's a lot of orgs. I'm not hitting anything. The advantage is this place helps a lot with slowing them down, but eventually we're at the point of no freaking return.
Another threat vanquished.
They're attacking a barricade. The barricade is down.
How did you guys get through?
Very good.
Something like this.
Who's next?
Orcs everywhere.
Enemies at the rift.
And down it goes.
There are. We only have half our rift points remaining.
Really? Tell me something I'm not aware of yet.
That's one of these.
They're almost there.
So
Stop
Yeah.
them quickly.
not good.
Hold them back. There are enemies in our rift room. Stop them
No.
quickly. Enemies at the rift. The rift has been compromised.
Awesome.
No better spot than here. I'm low on funds.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh, come on, I totally hit you.
There are enemies in our rift room. Enemies at the rift.
Worthy foe.
Our rift is
More
failing.
coins are needed.
Yeah. We are done.
There are enemies in our rift room.
That won't be the last.
3 more get in and we are
Ow!
finished.
For the order.
This is pointless. Can try to get the goddamn catapult in here, but
This could stop an army. This should work.
gonna have to reinforce this. I highly doubt we are gonna be able to finish off this thing. Not with a layout like this, that's for sure.
Here's where they will fall.
So this is a bit further. If I can diverge them from
Perfection.
coming through here and just focusing their attention on there, or this direction specifically,
Very good.
it would be a tremendous help for me. Maybe I should have tried something like this before. Who knows? If I'm gonna somehow survive this with only
More enemies
less
on
than
the way.
3 freaking orcs getting into our rift, then that's gonna be a goddamn godsend. I highly doubt it's gonna work out though. Keep firing. High concentration, tight spot. You're dealing damage. I don't even know where the barrel is landing. I just want to make sure that I hit stuff as they are approaching. That was a horrible waste of a barrel. Oh, I actually did land quite decently. It's kind of funny how upgrades which we get 150 years later transfer to what's happening currently. Just keep on firing. They're ignoring me for now, which might be dangerous.
The barricade is under attack.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. That was a horrible shot.
They've destroyed a barricade.
Come on.
They're almost there.
Those
They're
two
attacking a barricade.
can deal a whole lot of damage
The
here.
barricade is down.
Stop it. Knock it off. No.
I must have more coin.
We are so royally boned here.
Here's where they will fall.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Seems to be going through this one location, so the other barricade I should have installed it ages ago. That was my mistake.
Enemies at the rift. Our rift is fading.
Yep. Okay, so I know where I did screw up initially. That barricade, or the second barricade over there, would have definitely helped me out. So I'll take it. I did get defeated. We did manage to at least win once. So it probably means I will have to repeat this on some other episode
The barricade is under attack.
to see if I can actually defeat them.
They've destroyed a barricade.
So yeah, that is it. The 6th mission is where I do struggle, apparently. It did not take too damn long, but after all, these are not your professional walkthroughs, and if you want to see more fun content like this, consider subscribing, as I publish fun videos on a weekly basis from Mondays till Fridays. I do playthroughs, comparisons, guides, reviews, all sorts of cool stuff. Go check it out. Link is in the description. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully I will see you at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there. Your tips will be appreciated in the comment section. I did learn a couple of things about this mission, that's for sure, and hopefully I will see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now.